Now, before I want to spray this down, I went back and added some more highlights in the trees. Now, I'm assuming you could see it, but what I did here is I took my eraser, my battery operated eraser, and just kind of quickly dragged it across the mountainside so it skips and leaves that rough looking edge. Very, sometimes you want that rough looking texture to it, things. And then even up here I can do the same thing, just kind of very touchy, but it's just real quick. Kind of drawing with an eraser. That's all I'm doing, just drawing with an eraser. You can see my clouds are starting to become real puffy. So I'm trying to get really soft in there. Not very hard, but the erasers are just as important as your pencils are. You start to see when my mountain sides start coming out. Now I'm going to brush this down again because I got too much eraser up there. Okay, don't blend it in too much. Kind of gives a softer feel to it. I think that's going to be good for. Now I can come down here, the bottom, and give more of a willow charcoal. I think I will before I spray it down. What this is going to do is kind of give also a good base of foundation down at the trees down here. So I'll kind of go with the direction. I think my grass is going to go. And this is just the first tree line. Let's start with something simple first. It's the basic tree line. It shows contrast, it shows depth of field, shows. Now the only thing I'm working with is just willow charcoal. I'm going to work with pencil in a minute, but I really want this to really stand out on its own on the charcoal deal. So, and again, we're going to kind of go from dark here to light. So. Make this down here darker. We'll make it down here to darker. We'll go from dark to light. So it may not look like, again, like we do the top. Okay. Just kind of get a little closer. We don't do as much. Okay. And we'll go from darkness to lightness in there. So I'm going to really blend it in down here. Work my way topwards. I want some soft tones in here first. The softness will make the hards pop. And the whites will really stand out more because the paper is more gray. Now, there's other ways to get the same effect instead of using a lot of charcoal to do it. One, you can use grayscale paper, gray tone paper. Then you got to worry about just adding highlights. The paper's already gray, so then you get a lot of whites. But this is fine too. This is great too. It's going to give it a little bit of depth and feel in there, but I don't want it to show any lines, so I'm kind of make sure I get all the. Well, it's just total smooth. And this is all little charcoal. You see how much grayscale this is? It's just very gray. There's not really a lot of blacks in here. But we're going to have some really blacks in here too. But we're just going to look at one thing at a time. Like now I'm setting my mid-tone grays down. Okay. Mid-tone grays. That's all we got to do. Just the mid-tone grays. There you go. That looks all smooth. Don't it? Looks pretty smooth. Now when I go in, I'm going to add some more highlights in the grass. First, I'm going to do is spray it with a fixable, the workable fixative. Or I could take my kneaded eraser again, and I know my it just kind of gives me some speckles. Grass, I want to show the grass is growing in different directions, so I'm going to speckle. I'm kind of bend it in towards a nice hard edge. So I kind of pick at it here and there, go this way and that way, and then come down here and do some of that down there. And even just peck at it. We just want highlights, we don't want a whole lot of the same here and there. Okay. Let me just a little bit here. There. Kind of add some, but I'm going to go into some darks in there too, so don't think that's just all highlights. Just easier to have highlights first and work on the darkness. Sometimes you have to get the darkness and you think, oh, I'm going to highlight there, but I'm just kind of hitting it, messing a little bit here. You start seeing it's got some little speckles here and there. That's fine. And just kind of span it out, making it look really easy. You kind of, I want some more highlights in here. Got something in here. It's got to have something. It can't be just blah. So I got to add some highlights, some wiggles. Okay. Grass will go anywhere in a minute. And when I get the darkness in, I'm going to add more to that. And I was kind of giving a little bit of differences in grays. I might do, because I've got nothing here. There's really nothing connected. And I know that I'm trying to draw it from the picture I showed earlier. So what can be different about this drawing from the photograph? Photograph's good. You got color, you got hue, you got tint, you got darkness, you got shadows. But what can really make a difference here is probably putting a tree, a big tree that goes from here up. So it shows or pulls the top down to bottom to top. Maybe I'll do that too, but I'm going to do that after I get it sprayed down so I won't smear all this up here. Okay? Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And then add some more stuff in there. It's just all my soft tones right now, right? That's all we're doing, is my soft tones. My softness is in there. Okay. Now I think this will conclude with my softness. I'm going to spray it down now and I'm going to work at it again.